I finally made like uh, the move where Sonic just like do the homing attack thing. But for this, I need my feet to basically like hold the camera right now. So like as evidence, here's my feet. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna use my feet to hold the camera. It's gonna be very much like ass. But anyways, how it works is that I'm gonna like make it so that my phone basically hold it right there. It's gonna be kind of weird because I never usually done this. Okay, and also my toes won't be able to handle it. So anyways, it is activated by just jumping because the variant that I needed is basically the Starbreaker. So here's how it works. Okay, so like yeah, it's basically like homing attack. Look. It's literally homing attack. The only problem is that it's limited with range. So yeah, basically like hold on, let me just like try this real quick on the enemy. Yeah, hold on. Get out here. Come on. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's see this. Alright, look at that! Look at that, it's beautiful, baby! Look at that shit. Ah, love it! Love it! The only part where it's basically just kind of complicated is that it's actually not that complicated. All you need to do is basically just to do some stuff over here. Let me just show y'all. Alright. So basically like I'm gonna hold my using my hand now because I don't need to use an example. Here's what you need to do, just add this thing. And also like hold on, where is it? Like it's really hard for me to check the screen, okay? The properties probably be able to change it later, but this is just what I'm using right now. Use rush as a jump. There's also like spike graph as a spin attack. Fun fact, I need to change the speed for both of them to make it look unique, okay? So this one is actually triple the speed. Alright? The main reason why is because like when I'm making this, I wanted it to be similar to how basically how I thought homing attack works, which is basically like Sonic just spins around so much that the wind around him make it so that he has a platform to jump to. So basically like he can use that wind to launch himself towards enemy, and that's what I basically do. The part where his spin increase make it so that the wind that is around him basically become a platform that he can use to jump, and that's basically how it works. So like I'll probably have to make a whole cardboard thing. Hold on, I'm just like show y'all with like a picture, okay? So basically in the game Sonic simply just jump and get a targeted enemy, okay? That's how it works, okay, usually. So how I was thinking about it is that uh, this is Sonic, okay, and Sonic basically just jump and then like becomes the ball thing. Hold on. So basically like this, and he becomes a ball, okay. So basically boom, boom. Now because of this, he's basically like just spinning around really fast up until he basically got winds all around him, okay? And this wind basically makes it so that he can jump forward, and like a targeted enemy will basically get targeted, where in the Japanese voice actor of Sonic, he already explained it that Sonic can see even though he spins so fast. So basically what will happen is that Sonic will basically jump forward, and then like yeah, basically like this, and then he transform into a ball again, hits the enemy, and then like that's it. So yeah, basically like that's how I will explain how basically Sonic works, okay? So this whole picture is how I imagine him, okay? So basically he's jump, spin, And then when he becomes really real fast, he can target at enemies. He jump forward and then he bounce off. That's basically all that you need to know. After I made this like a few seconds, there will be a lot more lore related stuff of a character in this game. The only problem is that some characters that use weapons won't be able to be added, but some characters with small weapons like daggers will be added. So I'll be onto that in later videos. For now, I just want to explain y'all about this whole things that I just discovered. So like yeah, very cool.